came up with, I can include my voice, so I think we're good.
Okay, that's good. That's a good start. So let me just double check that it's live, then we'll go back and start again.
Okay.
Man, it's so annoying. I hate this so much.
Oh, I know. So do I.
Why can't I have better internet?
Nothing.
I'm just in a shit area.
Oh, we're good. I think we are good. We got everything figured out now, I think.
Back underway. So let me just double check quickly on the mobile device. Just to make sure. Looks like we're back.
Yeah, we are good.
Quality. Right, we're good. We're good. I think audio's good. We're good. Audio's clear. So, we're back. Sorry about that, folks. I need to figure out what my internet's doing. So, we are back. Q1. Miles are out in front. 116.1. No TG out currently in second. Master Bear, who is very, very close to Master Squid. Which is really awkward to get up. And they're both in McLarens as well. That could be really confusing at some point. Skinno in P4. Sontail in P5. AERL Jelly, one of our academy drivers, in 6th. Fizz. And then Lassie Crag, who's on Inters. Should be doing a setup check. It's in 8th.
That's good. He's done 2 laps on them.
Bit too dry for Inters, bud, but no, we'll just not wasting a set of softs. Get himself on the board.
And we've already had car crash out of Q1 here, so his day came to an end very early, unfortunately for him.
Yeah, but he will definitely come back in the race, hopefully. So, all fingers crossed there. So, who's out on track currently? I think Sontail's on
Grumpy just started.
Grumpy just started his first lap. Through turn 1 and 2 he goes. 3, nicely done. There, trying to find a track up really quick. Sector 1.
Wait, that's just purple.
For sector 1. Yeah. I don't know if that's a phantom purple or what, but I doubt it. Very, very quick through sector 1. Down through there, down into. I can't say that's just, it's basically mineral water in Italian. I can't pronounce it. That's fine. Hopefully that maybe has happened. He does purple sector 2 currently. Or
he did say he was. Yeah, he did say he was practicing earlier, and he was set quick lap time. So
now got a track map, so I can see what corners we're heading to. So turns 14 and then 15. No, that's very wrong. Look at the old track map. That's an old track map. Good lap.
116.6.
Losing a lot on the third sector then, by the looks of it.
Still decent. It's a good banker lap.
Good banker lap. Obviously, it is only Q1, so anything can change. Who else on the lap? Then everyone looks like to be in the pits. Elijah Squire is a validated. Sharkface validated as well. I think he's about to go again.
Albini is out of qualifying. He's retired.
Yeah, he's
then
a big crash. I'm not sure what happened.
I didn't see it. I don't know if he has a quali ban or what, but anyway, so those are 2 that are not going to make it to Q2.
I'm on with Sharkface down in 13th currently. Looking to try and wake his way up the grid with his teammate. Sharkface getting himself a wheel this week. He's definitely not on it now, looking at his pace currently. But as he sets a purple sector 1. OTG was retired as well, retired in the pits, he's happy. P4.
I think he's safe. I wonder what the weather's supposed to be like.
Yeah, hopefully the driver in the chat, he's give us a little bit of the update on the old weather for the race. We didn't see that big Lou going into P1, something we'd never thought I'd ever say. But big Lou in P1, 16.
Yeah, that's so odd. So odd.
That's never happened before. But we'll stay on board with Shark Face and goes through the last couple of corners now. See if he can make his way into the top 10. Comes up to the start-finish line now. P3. Knocking his teammate off that step.
And also we have a weather report in that Mr. Oshoot says full dry.
Full dry, that's
so
good.
we're not getting see any rain, which is really lucky for them.
Lucky for them. Right, I need to find a track map that's actually useful to me.
It's always more fun if you just make up the corners.
I think I found a good one.
Miami's good for that. The Dolphins dash, the Dolphins fin, you know.
Yeah. Right, so Skino on a flyer. So let's put him sector 2 according to my screen just. So let's see if he comes up to the start-finish line. Can he get himself out of P9? He can, P4. Master Squid as well. 1:15.7 from Master Squid. God damn. Very impressive from Master Squid. Hopefully he's not drunk again, as he was in Bahrain. But we'll see. Ooh,
he's pretty good driving drunk, not gonna lie.
Yeah, last crackdown in 14th, set a purple sector 2 according to my screen. He is an absolute flyer in that silver arrow. So comes into the last few corners now, 17 and 18. Because this class is a corner, the very last bit. So 19 up to the line. South P4. 16-3. Knocking Skino off that top 4 place. So according to my calculations, we shouldn't lose anybody.
No, I don't think so.
Albini.
So everybody should just retire in the pits right now, and that will be that, because everybody set a lap.
That's probably the best plan for the team. Trying to get things moved on a bit quicker. Skino's happy with P5. Master Squid's happy, obviously up in P1. And Grumpy as well, happy with P. Well, I've been kicked out of the session. Nice.
Oh. Bye.
I have been kicked out of the session. So if I can have an invite back, that'd be great.
Yep. There it is. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, I don't really love Cody's and my internet.
Yeah, Cody's is... yeah.
Great.
I'll keep it PG. I think Lassie Crack is just going out to get some practice here on his new setup. Because he's already safely through, but he's on another flyer. His split was plus 0.11 thousandths.
Come on, game.
You all good, or are you still having
I'm
issues?
still loading in.
Really? Holy crap. It's showing like it's showing that you're actually like broadcasting.
Yeah, I'm still broadcasting. It's just the game just got a qualifying countdown. Let me restart my game. How about that?
Okay.
Again.
Yep.
You can try and keep us updated what's going on with Quali. I'm sure you can use some sort of voice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Lassie Crack seems to be just coming into the pits, or is he starting? He's starting another lap even though he's through, so he's dragging out qualifying even longer. Which is okay. Everybody's entitled to it. Trying to get some more laps in with his setup, more than likely, but he's definitely fueled for the whole session. As he goes through turn 2 and 3, or up race at the 75-meter mark. And as he's coming through the end sector 1, he's 2 tenths down, so it's probably tire wear is my guess. Coming up the hill. Oh, has a little bit of a bobble there.
Right, come on, Cody's. Come on, I believe. Okay, note to self, stop commentating. Because it always seems to go wrong recently, I don't know why.
You got my luck.
Best and better today.
Alright, so we're down to the final 6 seconds of qualifying here for Q1. As Master Squid seems to be safe on top. The 115, and it just changed. So that's Q1. Carp and MSC Albini are the two that are, well, either crashed out or retired. Either way, they're not moving on to Q2. So we got Squid at 115.7, followed by Lou at a 116.0, followed by Miles with a 116.1. So the top three separated by just under 4/10 of a second here. But I have a feeling that times are going to drop coming up to the next session here, as another 5 will get eliminated out. So, here at Imola, beautiful track. We're not expecting any rain, which is really, really unusual for this track, because normally it is one of the wetter ones, that's for sure. Originals should be back shortly. He's just trying to get his system rebooted.
Right, which I think we're back. I think we're back in the session.
Okay.
So, are you just started Q2, I assume?
Yeah, just started in Q2.
Okay, good. We're back. Finally.
Are you in a car?
No. I think it's still saved from the spectator from last time. That's
I'm watching.
car. We'll always know how that.
I'm watching. You haven't had that happen in a while. I'm on Grumpy's Twitch. Sorry, I wasn't on AERL Xbox. There we go. Okay, now I'm on the right
There we go.
Twitch.
That's better.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
So, looks like Engine's the first one out on track. And followed by Grumpy. Q2, we lose another 5, so this decides the top 10.
Grumpy is going to receive a warning for crossing the white line exiting the pits. He had a little bit of a snap. Just gonna give him a little bit of a warning in the chat later on.
His own rules. He's breaking his own rules.
He is breaking his own. Definitely wasn't on purpose.
So, Engine's going to be the first one to set the benchmark here for Q2. Coming around the last few corners now. See what he can do in that Haas car. Heads towards turn 17 and 8. The yellow flag, it's Grumpy. He's out.
He's binned it.
He's binned it on his outlap. Let's hop on the Skino, try and see what the damage is. Yeah, he's just crashed the train wall.
Yep, there he is.
His tyres a bit too much. Oh dear. That's not good for the Williams team. That's one of their strongest drivers. They're both really strong drivers, actually. That's one of their drivers out. So 15th, he is. So on with Engine's lap now. Down through turn 7's hairpin. Back on the power nice and early. Careful not to validate around that corner as well. Lose the rear end. Through turn 8 now to turn 9. Nicely done. Oh, he invalidates heading towards mineral water. That's what we're going to go with.
I know what.
Yeah, it's Aqua Minerale, which is...
Okay, that's good. I like that.
Can't pronounce Aqua Minerale every single time, so...
No. Yeah, that's good.
So, on with Big Lou. Wonderful, still Monza special liveried car. Goes through turn 18 now, dead towards turn 19. The start finish line, it's going to be a 16-2. To set the benchmark here in Imola. Good lap from our old faithful Big Lou for the next. What's he done? Who else is... the AlphaTauri engine. So that's Fizz out qualifying as well.
Now we're down to 3 that are not going to make it through.
The first lap. Oh, Lassie Crag. Kane, Tamburello. That's unfortunate. OTG. 15-8. Damn. Starting to see the quicker. Nicely done from the Aston Martin.
Right, so now we're only 2 are going to get eliminated.
I'm on board with 18th. Going to my screen set purple sector 1. So interesting to see as he comes up to the sector 2 line in a second. With aggression 3 mineral water to purple sector. Comes up the last few corners down into turn 17. Hard on the brakes through that corner. Quickly back on the power. Quick lift, not even braking through that corner. Back on the power as early as he possibly can. Very well done. Icon comes up to the start finish line now. It's a 66.
Yeah, he ran out of ERS towards, it said deploy use. I was watching his telemetry. That doesn't make too much sense to me, but...
He went for two push laps in the same time.
Yeah.
Ooh, Master Squid through the his next flying lap. On board with him, putting a little bit of pressure on his watch.
Doing a great job. It's a perfect apex, doesn't drift out. I'm gonna try to get his detail up. Flat out towards the line, gonna have Skeeter with 116.121. Brilliant lap. That will definitely, well, it should get him through to the next round. So currently,
nicely done.
Yeah, Jelly is the one. Well, Santail's on the bubble here, and Jelly and Master Squid are the only 2 that can knock him out right now.
So Jelly in the other Ferrari. Big Blue down in 6th is something we never thought I'd ever see.
That
well,
is...
maybe he's comfortable there. I don't think he's going to get knocked out. He can't get knocked out anyway, so we're trying to save a set of tyres for another Q3 run. But I'm on with Jelly currently in 11th, trying to make his way into Q3 in the Scuderia car. One of his home is his home race actually. Imola is considered Ferrari's home race. It's closer to their base in Maranello. Only a hundredth and a half second up on his time. He needs to find 4 tenths, pretty much, to make himself safe. Shark Face OTG engine retires because they are comfortable. Nicely done through mineral water.
Oh, he
validates.
Running out of time. He might have time to get back to the pits, put another set of softs on to give her, but definitely not ideal.
Not ideal. He was looking good for an improvement as well. It's fortunate for Jelly. Mr. O'Shoots on a flying lap in the Mercedes. Again, Mr. O'Shoots, one of those consistent drivers who just kind of seems to keep his head in the top 10 every so often.
It's like a diesel engine, just keeps going.
Just keeps going, doesn't doesn't stop. So let's see what he can do as he goes through turn 10, heading towards mineral water.
Squid just said a purple sector 1. Sorry.
I think Aqua Minerale is one of the best, or one of the most popular corners where people invalidate on. The entrance to that corner is so difficult to get right, in my opinion.
Oh, definitely.
Obviously, I'm not as quick as these guys, or as talented as these guys. So,
neither am I.
Figure they can figure it out more than I can.
Purple sector 2 for Squid.
Mr. O'Shoot's come up to the finish line now, puts that car in 7th. That's an improvement from him. Master Squid going through turn 18 now. See where he can put that. McLaren, he comes up to the start finish line now. 15.5. 3.5 tenths quicker than everybody else. What a lap from our resident time trial merchant. I mean, he is good over 1 lap, so
yes,
he's also very good over lots of laps, so very well done from Master Squid. Skino happy with P3. Right, so now Sontail and Jelly have an opportunity to get out of that bottom 2 now, because we've lost 3 at the bottom there. Miles, Grumpy and Fizz.
Master Bear is Squid's teammate, and he is currently on the bubble. So we'll see if Jelly and Sontail can knock him out.
He's on the cusp of obviously being eliminated. Yeah, the Master McLaren team. Get ready to start his final flying lap. 1.5 minutes just gone left in Q2. Inside our top 10. This is one more lap for these cars now, if they can make it around quick enough. One last attempt trying to get into that top 10. Who's going to get knocked out? It's only going to be 2 drivers out of this group to get knocked out now. Still could be O'Shoots, it could be Master Bear. Could even be Allied Squire, who knows? Could be anybody.
Definitely can be.
Master Squid happy with P1 up there, so he's going to retire from the session.
I really don't. I just don't know if Sontail's got it in him. Oh, he's up almost 3.5 tenths.
He's getting a fantastic tow from the McLaren in front. He's timed that to perfection. They both look like they're on about the same speed as well, so they're not going to get in each other's way. So very well timed from Sontail there. Nice and tidy through mineral water as well. So comes up to the sector 2 line. He's half a second quicker than his previous time. Very well done through the chicane as well. See what else he's got out of that that Ferrari engine. The Haas car. See what else he can do. Through turn 17.
Well, I thought he was going to invalidate there. That was awfully tight as he's coming up to the line. 10.
So P10 knocks Master Bear out. And only Jelly can knock Sontail out.
He's up half a second as well.
He's on an absolute fly, but he needs more than half a second.
Yeah, he does.
As he goes through turn 19 now, comes up to the start-finish line. Will he get into the top 10?
No.
He does! Just
he does too!
A hundredth of a second.
You're ahead of me, wow.
Sontail. Well done. Well done to Jelly. 1/100th of a second.
That was
knocking
close.
Sontail out. Very, very well done.
Wow.
From Jelly. Love the excitement here in Tier 1. Love the excitement.
Wow. Speechless. That was really, really a good quality. Like, even, and then we still got one more session to go. Unreal.
Amazing. Amazing.
You never know what's going to happen, and it's not over until it's over, and until the fat lady sings, and she ain't warmed up yet, so we'll see what happens.
So, we'll run through the final orders for Q2. Master Squid, the 115.5, O2G, 3.5 tenths behind him. Classic Crack, Skino, 3rd and 4th, Sharkface, E5, Engine, Big Lou, Allied Squire, Mr. O'Shoot and Jelly just sneaking his way into the top 10 after that good final run. So we lose Sontail, Master Bear, Miles and Grumpy, which is surprising.
So I just wanted to point out that the top 11 are all within a second of each other. Even the guy that got knocked out in 11th was within a second of the P1. So that's how close AERL is here in our Tier 1. These guys are incredible.
Those are very, very good. Very good indeed. So, key 3. This decides pole. This is
Who's your pick?
good. Now, we've seen Master Squid do well. We've seen OTG. We've seen Lasse. Obviously, we can never count out Big Lou. We can never count out Skido.
No.
So, I can't put a name on it, but if I have to, I'm going to have to pick Master Squid.
Okay.
3.5 tenths quicker than the guy behind him. So, I think that's my pick. Master Squid.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Lou because I don't think we've seen what he can put out. I think he's been taking it fairly easy, so I picked Lou. And I know
Okay.
Baz is watching, so Baz. Oh, Grumpy says Grumpy for pole. You know what? He's a long shot, but he could get there.
He
So,
could get pole.
yeah, so Baz, let's see what you got in the chat here. Let's see who you got.
Let us know, Baz, in the chat. Anyone else in the chat as well? Please put your pole man down in the chat. We'd love to see you, shout you out. Let's get talking in the chat, please, folks. That'd be great.
Yeah, hit me up on Twitter if you want, also at Jonerson99, and we'll give you a shout out. Let me know what you're thinking. Oh, Badbrain says Shark Face for P1, so that's another one that we haven't really mentioned too much today.
Shark face. Okay.
Thanks, folks, for all your
Oh,
predictions. Let's see what happens as we get underway here. Everybody warming up their tires.
We're warming up the tyres now, so I'm going to stand with Big Lou as I set up a poll. Let's get everyone in the chat going.
I love the looks of that Ferrari. I think they should keep that the rest of the year, to tell you the truth, that livery. It is so nice.
Oh, I really did like the classic yellow on it as well.
I was watching a thing on Ferrari on, I don't know if it was, it might have even been on the F1 channel about how it was his son that was one of the master engine builders at the very start, Enzo's son. I think his name starts with a D. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because it was probably something else, but yeah, he died when he was 33 or 34 in the hospital of, it's something common that's cured today, but yeah, it's their history is amazing. If you ever get a chance to look into it, definitely do.
Okay, I've just put the prediction out in the chat, folks. Please do your vote. Who's going to do poll? I've just done mine. I've just put Master Squid down. So, everyone else get involved in the chat, please. That'd be fantastic. So, I'm currently on with Mr. Big Lou in that Ferrari, just talking about it. Vote in quickly. Go Master Squid. So Shark Face with a 15.7. That's the benchmark, everybody. Try and beat it. This is what Shark Face just said to everybody else. There's Allied Squire, so it's a 16.8. Skino with a 16.5. Big Lou coming up to the final corner now. What's he going to put on the board? 15.8. So who else we got? The OTG as well. Master Squid's coming up to the line then. We'll see what he can put on the board for his first flying lap. Comes up to the finish line now. Ooh, it's a 120.9. Ah, he's going again. Okay, that's fine. That confused me for a second.
Right now we have Lou leading the poll, 56% to 44 for Master Squid.
Ooh. Getting close. According to my screen, Engines has set the fastest sector 1.
Wow.
Can he put it on pole?
It could be an underdog. Never know.
Okay. Be a black horse. Goes through middle of water and
Oh,
he drinks it.
no.
Whee!
Ah, I hate when we do that.
Oh, no. Oh, who did we do it to last week? Wasn't it we'll say someone that crashed and they literally spun or something straight away? I can't remember who it was.
Alright, so we have Big Lou wins with 55% of the vote, Shark with 1%, and Master Squid with 44.
So obviously the prediction outcome, I get to choose the outcome, so whoever gets pole will win the vote, so... So the first load of the flying laps are done, 16 dead for Engine, up in P3, good lap from him. Master Squid invalidates his second flying lap attempt. Interesting. Well, Master Squid, better than this. Anyway.
I'm
OTG.
impressed. OTG, yeah, OTG's having a really quiet but solid day. It really is.
Definitely is. Always putting that car up there when he needs to. Anyway, he comes up to the line now. As we said, 15-9.
E3. Yeah, definitely.
Six.
Shoots also. He's like a rash that just won't go away. He's always there, you know what I mean? He's just always there.
He just doesn't go away.
No, he doesn't. It's just like my damn herpes, I tell ya. Oh, I'm kidding.
So, just over 5.5 minutes left of this session. Everyone has set a lap now, apart from Lasse Crack, who's on his first flying lap, heading towards the Sector 1 split at turn 6. 24.3 first sector, not too bad. See what we can do as he comes down through turn 9 and then turn 10. See what we can put on that board in that silver arrow, going through middle of water now. Nice and tidy, back on the power early as possible as well. Purple sector 2. Can he keep this momentum going? Slightly lifted it, he went quite a bit off on that second chicane there. But we'll see if he can carry on with the momentum now. He goes through turn 17 and turn 18. Heading towards 19 now. What can he put on the board? P5, a 16-1.
Definitely, from what I'm seeing, the Tier 1 and Tier 2 is really, really close right now. Like, for pole time, like, my lap would have got me 6th or 7th, actually, tell you the truth. So...
yeah, it's nice to have a nice, close race as well.
Yeah, so definitely the quality of drivers here is amazing here in the AERL, so... You're not part of it, you should be, if you're watching.
I'm missing out. That's what we're trying to say. Back to qualifying, just under 4 minutes remaining in the session. On with Skino in P6. Looking to try to make his way up to the top. So Sharkface comfortable top with about half a tenth. Just over half a tenth, 700ths. Clear of Big Lou. Let's see what Skino can put on the board if he comes up to the sector 2 split now. It's 4. Very, very conservative through that chicane.
He is so good through that chicane. It boggles my mind. He needs to write a book. Let's see what he can put up on the board. Will he make an improvement on a 16.5?
through turn 19 he goes, hugging that wall as close as you can. He puts on a 15.8
Nice.
P3.
Perfect
Exactly
lap.
100th away from Big Lou, who we see in the background, I think, just coming out the pits.
Yes, he is.
As we say that. Nice little shot from the game there.
I like Lou's helmet. It matches his car, the rear wing. It's perfect. It's like tits on tone. It's perfect. Love it.
He obviously makes it just for this tier, I think.
Yeah, I think so
The colours
also.
are exact.
Yeah.
The yellow, the old Ferrari yellow, and his yellow on his helmet are exactly the same. So,
Nice little touch.
see. Yeah. Just under 2.5 minutes left in Q3. Last chance now, folks, to get your predictions in for pole.
Cheers
Face
to Slowbox, sorry.
Oh yeah, Slowbox. Is that Slowbox in the chat?
Yep. So, yeah, he says, cheers, boys, and cheers, mate. Hope you're enjoying this show we got for you.
Sharkface doesn't improve. No. He's going again. He didn't improve.
Commentate. Now on, I'm not even going to say anything.
Smash a squid. It's very, very quick through that chicane as well. My sweet lord, that is some confidence. Ferrari. Number 7, going down through turn 17 and then turn 18. Big Lou, the normally sticks his part on. Paul comes up to the line now.
Oh.
Improves, but not enough.
Wow.
600th of a second away from Master Squid. It's good, but it's not enough.
Jeez Louise.
Very close. The OTG as well, unfortunately, he's a 100th of a second down on his time. Not making any improvements so far. Let's see what we can do for the rest of this lap as we now are finished in Q3. Last opportunity. These guys on pole.
Last seat crack is on a lap. He's 3/10 up, or almost 4/10 up, as he's just coming in. Leave the end of the lap.
He is, yep, turn 17. He's on turn 18 now. Can he stick that Mercedes on pole? Let's find out as he comes up to start finish line now. It's going to be a 1:15.
Oh, top 3.
P3.
That was a good lap. Really good lap by him.
Who else is on the lap? It's nearly finished. 2.5 down, so he's not going to improve. Jelly is a 10th down on his time, but he could find time through the last few sectors. Let's see, is Master Squid going again? No, he's 8 seconds down this time. So that's in lap for Master Squid. He was tied on track as well, luckily there's nobody behind him. What is that?
That's all she wrote.
So
was Grumpy's pick. Yeah. Yeah, rub it in. Thanks. Still, it could have been like that's the blink of an eye. So, what's that almost the exact same margin as it is in real life for the quality that was earlier today?
I think so.
Yeah, so that equaled to like 3.5 meters or something like that, or something stupid.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
anyway, let's
unreal.
Let's run through the final standings for Q3, and this is our grid for the Imola Grand Prix. Master Squid in P1, Big Lou not that far behind him, only half a tenth slower in P2. Classic Crack as well, the Mercedes P3, Sharkface Skino 4th and 5th, the OTG and Engine is 6th and 7th, Allied Squire, Mr. O'Shoots and Jelly block out the top 10.
That was a great quali. Absolutely amazing, guys.
All I need to say is just wow from our drivers there. Tenths of a second separate our cars out on track. So, I think we're going to have a little bit of a break in between sessions.
I am gonna go blow my nose. I bet you're probably gonna do the same, Originals.
Yep. Oh, it's put me in a car. Why has it put me in a car? So we're just going to take a short break quickly, folks. Stay with us as we just look at this Red Bull cockpit, and we'll be back shortly to start the race at 9 PM.
Alright, I'm back, Originals. And he's still blowing his nose. Oh, there he is. Alrighty, guys. So we're waiting for originals here. And he's on his way. So in the chat, give us your picks. Sorry, I got double going on right now. It's annoying as hell. Grumpy says originals last to first. I say you'll probably get way. Oh shoot says Grumpy win. So gotta listen to Shoots. I said probably he'll get top 5 is my guess. He says he's gonna start like a rocket, so I wouldn't doubt it. As we are gonna start here in 25 seconds. So, oh, he says it's strat. I need to learn how. I need glasses. God, don't get old guys. It sucks. Okay. Actually, I should check and see when my appointment is. This is coming up. Anywho's, so we are gonna watch our formation lap here as Master Squid leads them off. I have no clue who the Originals is.
Launch map is good.
He's on the track again.
So go into each one.
I don't know how the hell he does this every time.
Brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
But anyways, apparently Originals is disqualified because he hasn't started. So
Right, I'm here.
yeah, you're also on the grid.
Yeah, I realised. So I've got to wait until.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
On track. I don't know every single time. I don't know why.
I don't know how it happens, but you know what? It's I'm happy it happens because it's hilarious every friggin' time. So
These streams never go perfectly well, do they?
no, it's okay. Your tires are gonna be cold, just so you know, once you go to start.
Yeah.
And Fake Mano is also, he's P19. Is he in this as well?
He is, yeah. He's just started.
Oh yeah, Miles, right? That's Miles, correct?
No, that's fake Mano. That is Mano as in tier 2 Mano.
Oh yeah, that's right too. Okay, so Miles is Miley Mo. That's it.
Yeah,
okay.
Miles is Milio. Mano is Mano. Milio is Miles.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give a different perspective from the for the race start here. To see everybody coming past me. There's Aston Martin next to me doing a 360 but going off at the same time. Jelly going through, Master Bear, hello, Sharkface disqualifying from this session, Miley much gets heat into his rears.
Oh, Grumpy was disqualified.
Fizz and MSC Albini is Mano. Mano is next to me, that's good, yep, cool.
I'll never get over this. This is awesome. 4, 5 lights, and we are off. As looks like Squid got a very good start.
Safety car, which means I can retire from the session.
This than I am.
Carnage indeed. away well, as did Santel into P8.
So it had to be Albini's wing that went flying. Because he's out of this race. Same with Allied Squirrel, though both of them are out, so there had to be an incident there. I wish I had a call.
Right, a few issues there. Well, the Master Squid both on hards, Skino and Sharkface on mediums, everyone up to Master Bear. So from 5th to 10th is on hards. Master Bear's on mediums, Grumpy's on the softs. Very
Bold.
Aggressive strategy. Fizz, Carp, Mano and Jelly are all on mediums, and Miles now onto the soft carp.
But, I mean, it's good to get you up into the, off a bad starting spot like Grumpy did. He's up into P11, right? So, see what happens.
Yeah, so it's full course yellow, so no overtaking, no funny business. Drivers have to keep their tyres warm at the same time. So Allied Squire left session, he was involved with that. Turn 1, chaos. Or as Slowbox put it, carnage, which I think is the best way to say it.
Definitely. Gonna have another lap under safety car while everybody been up to the field. Jelly's just making his way just past pit entry right now as we speak, so he should be good to go green next time by, guys. Yes.
What's happening there? I think his wheels giving him a bit of a hard time.
Oh yeah, he was mentioned something about that earlier today in the Discord. I think I saw something about that.
Yeah, his wheels messed up. So yeah. So we've already lost 3 cars.
Rocket up yours. Yeah. Oh, Grumpy's calling a podium for himself, and I like that. Mike's broke, by the way, Brandon.
I don't think it is. Keeps cutting out. That's probably just me and my very quiet voice because I'm very ill. But no, don't think that's probably an issue. But
I can hear you fine. But
yeah, weird. Maybe it's just my voice.
That's okay. You need some homemade Mama's chicken noodle soup.
Safety car in this lap. Digloo control.
Sharkface is right on Squid.
As well, Skino. Ooh, Skino's off.
Oh!
Skino's off. Somebody else is off with him. There's a few cars off. Carp,
Fizz.
Yeah, Kart Fizz and Skino. Gets a lead. He keeps that lead. So we'll see. The OTG.
His uncle picks up a penalty already, and he's... I think, no, neither is Skino as well. Oh, and that's...
Side by side, through turn 1. Sontail gets the move done. Nicely from Sontail. To turn 7, Sontail managing to keep that position. Can't keep up with this, I'll tell you. In positions again as Grumpy goes round the outside of... Again, still side by side as they head towards mineral water. They stay side by side. He goes through. Fantastic driving from the boss.
Oh
man.
no!
Here
we go, he's coming.
Turn 16. Down the hill they go. Still side by side. Turn 18. Looks like Grumpy's got ahead a little.
That's both.
Far back to consider it though. Mr. Bear. Battle for P9 is pushing hard. As well as happening on track currently. Gaps are starting to form. The engine is closing up to Sharkfish. Still very, very close together, as is Master Bear and Grumpy. But Grumpy's just about to join that party for P7 there.
Oh shoot. Yeah, sorry.
A little mistake out that second. It's got on the defensive now from Grumpy, headed towards turn 17. Grumpy goes down the inside, which he keeps the position. P8 done. It is, yep, P8's done.
That was tighter than a bull's RSET fly time, not gonna lie.
Master Squid setting a 19.4, fastest lap from P3. But, wow. 7 laps in already, I'm definitely losing my voice already.
Alright, I'll try to,
folks.
I'll try to keep it up. It says, yeah, I can hear you both, but yeah, you do keep cutting it out, so that's Baz Brains. Give your voice a little...
That's weird.
Yeah, who knows. You're not having a day. You are not having a day, that's for sure. As, who are we watching now? And I'll take over comic for a little bit, give your voice a break.
I'm still on Black Grumpy, charged to the field. Skino's crashed again.
Oh, he's
out of the session.
And that's going to bring out a safety car.
That can calm my voice down for a bit while I get a drink.
There you go. So now I wonder if Grumpy's going to take this opportunity to pit for hards and go to the end. That's my guess is what he was thinking on doing, starting on the softs. So a little bit of strategy coming into play. We'll see who actually takes a little bit of a breather, or a little bit of a, well, not breather, but I guess it is a breather once they go into the pits. Get to calm down, grab a drink, and Yeah, just as I suspected, Grumpy goes into the pits. And who else is a taker? Master Bear's taking the opportunity as well to get off of those medium tires. Fake Mano also. And Carp is going into the pits. So everybody's going to be playing their long game, but Carp gets a 5-second penalty for speeding. That's a real kick in the junk. Yeah, everybody looks like they're fitting hard tires here to go right to the end. See how... I didn't see... Oh, Grumpy I think is on mediums. Grumpy's on mediums. I see yellow stripes.
Yeah, Grumpy decided to fit the medium tyres.
I think...
Interesting.
Oh, and he bins it! He spins on the cold tires. It doesn't really cost anything. Keeps it out of the wall, so it's just going to cost him a little bit of time to catch back up to the session, but... And it's going to improve his tire temperature, so that's not too much of a big issue. Not going to lie on that one. It was a really nice pirouette. I gave it a 5.5 on the old figure skating scale if I had to, so there we go. Alright, Originals, what's your thoughts so far on this race? A lot of good action between Grumpy and Master Bear so far. Lou seemed to be able to pull out a little bit. So, what's your take on this so far?
So, obviously, Big Lou managed to get a good start. He's obviously put his way up into P1 last crack as well. Last crack up in P2. Managing to challenge Master Squid. Obviously, we had the battle down with Somtail, Mr. O'Shoots, Grumpy, Master Bear as well, the OTG. Engine on the back of Sharkface. There's battles here, there, and everywhere. It's really hard to keep up with what's going on in track because there's too many battles to try and cover.
Yeah, and we're both sick trying to keep up with this. So.
I know, yeah. We're both very sick. And we're still here, though.
Yeah.
No days off here.
We are dedicated.
So I think Big Lou's going to get another good restart and make his way to a nice gap and a comfortable gap. Cars behind.
I wonder if Grumpy's thinking maybe he's going to put another set of softs on at the towards the end of the race. So soft, medium,
maybe.
Soft. I don't know. It's
maybe it's a bold strategy.
It is
only
a bold
two-stop around one. There's one stop around here. Always so. But then if you put set of softs on at the end, if it makes a good enough gap, tries to come back. Plus it could be another safety car as well.
I think that's what he's thinking, because he said something in the Twitch chat about his strategy is on fire. Two-stopper incoming, see? He just said that. Wow. Everyone ahead, no pit, so look out. Yeah. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I really think this is a bold strategy, and I think from where he started to where he's gonna finish, I think it's gonna pay off for him, to tell you the truth.
I think so. Safety car now in this lap, so again, Big Lou gets control of the field. And he has 12 now other cars behind him, looking to get past him. So, all about warming up them tyres, but don't overheat them though, because then you'll take a few laps life out of them. Let's see when Big Lou goes this time.
See if Lassie
gets the pits first.
Yeah, see if Lassie crack and stay with him this time.
Safety car's now in the pits. Lou
He's
gone. He's gone. But Lassie crack managing to catch that restart a little bit better, as did Sharkface and Engine as well. As we head now through into turn 2, good. Lou gets away well. Engine trying to make a move down the inside of Sharkface. Sontail and OTG as well get into battle as well. Also, ooh, big collision down at turn 4. Grumpy and who was that? I think that was Grumpy and Jelly. No, it wasn't Grumpy and Jelly.
It was Grumpy and...
I think it was Grumpy and Jelly, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Mercedes. If Mr. O'Shoots, that's why he's out the race.
Oh, I didn't see that. I wish I had saw that.
So that is
Jelly with
yellow
no
flag
wing.
Down at sector 1. So that is no safety car, obviously. So we're back underway again. Engine right on the back of Mr. Sharkface.
Grumpy has damage to his wing as well, so he's going to be coming into the pits for a new wing.
Mano picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, but managing to get past Sontail as well, into P7. He goes. Nice little start from him, looking trying to make a move on the OTG as well. On a again at some point. But he's trying to make some ground nice and early. Good exit from him as well, as he can try and get past the OTG before turn 1's even there. He does. Makes a move into turn 1.
Oh, Grumpy's race just went from bad to worse, picking up a 5-second time penalty, speeding in the pit lane. He is having a day.
He's having a day. Sontail. Is he a Sontail? That's Sontail round, I think. It is.
Carp is slowly making his way up the field into P8 now.
Yeah, looks that way. What else is going on track? Master Squid on the back of Lasse Crack for P2. Jimmy will wait for the right time to make the move. Through middle water they go. Good exit from Master Squid as well. Will he make a move into the chicane? No, he's a bit too far back for his liking. He's going to wait for the DRS zone to come at the start of the lap. Mano closing in on engine as well on those fresh soft tyres, doing some absolute damage here at Imola. We see big DRS straight now down the long straight. Who will capitalise on it? Master Squid already on the ERS. DRS has just been enabled.
Yeah, so
the fastest lap of this race.
I don't think Squid's going to wait though. I think he's going to pull out. Oh no, just takes a gander.
Faint Mano as well, up into P5 after taking that place from engine and those fresher tyres. He's on an absolute charge.
He's on a
Mr. Mano from 19th to 5th.
Oh, and Fake Man goes around. Or who was that? Was it Fake Man?
Was it? No, it was
Engine.
Lasse Crack.
Oh, he goes
and
around.
Engine as well, yeah. Lasse Crack and engine. So that gifts Master Squid P2. Does he have any damage? No.
No, I think he just lost it.
He lost it of his own accord, so... Jelly's in the pits, but he seems to be driving into the pit lane, as in into the pit wall. So I'm assuming his game's finished, or his wheels broke, as did Miles. He's had the same issue as Miles. Very strange. Very unfortunate.
Squid is closing up on Big Lou right now.
Going for a bit of a push now, but the gap keeps going up and down. Lou is 20% more ERS than Master Squid. Master Squid does have DRS though. It's massive, massive DRS advantage down this long straight. Big Lou only losing about 1/10 and a half to Master Squid, which will definitely make up through the corners. It's getting very close.
Yeah, this track is so hard for your setup because you need the downforce for the every other section of the track except the front straightaway, and it's so damn long. And if you have too much downforce, you're waiting for it to end, and you're just watching people close in on you, and the whole 9 yards. It's not the best. As Grumpy puts in the fastest lap at 118.071. And if you tuned in for quali, we were into the 1:15s, I do believe.
Yeah. Only 3 seconds off for quali time in a race. With half his tank of fuel as well, so... Interesting stuff. As, yeah, big gaps now start to form between our drivers. Looks like Mano's soft is starting to die off. Sharkface is definitely the OTG, sorry, is... definitely catching Sharkface. Getting into a 3-second time penalty for multiple track warnings, as you were saying.
Yeah, I know. I was just going to say that's going to be probably a common theme throughout this race is penalties for track limits. It's so easy to do so here. You want to squeeze that little extra bit to give you a little bit more of a better line into a corner or a better exit, and you just get nabbed. FIA is always watching. They're just like Santa Claus, I tell you.
Always watching. Sharkface pits as... Yep, Sharkface pits comes out on fresh hard tyres, which will definitely take to the end. That is Heaton Carp round at turn 7. Has he got any damage? I don't think he's got damage. Bad camera angle from the game, so thank you for that. But then you've got 2 Haas cars right behind him though. I'm trying to capitalise on that. Both Haas cars yet to pit, both leaders as well yet to pit. But Master Squid's getting very close to Big Lou. 2/10 now separates these two. That's definitely within DRS range.
Yeah, he's got
Even overtaking
70%. He's got 70% of ERS as well.
Lou's only got 78, so should have the same amount by the time they're heading towards turn 1. DRS activated for Master Squid. Look at that straight line speed advantage. Lou making him go round the inside, and he's got the move done. Master Squid is leading this race.
Wow.
Very, very well done by Master Squid to manage to get that car slowed down before turn 2. But he's in the lead. 6/10 already as well, so he's pushing. 8/10 now. 7/10 now, but Heaton Carp is a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Yeah, Master Squid out in front now. There's another yellow flag.
Purple
it's
sector
Heaton
1.
Carp again. Heaton Carp again at turn... just after turn 4. Losing that AlphaTauri car. Yeah, huge gaps now between the cars. So we'll stay on with Big Lou as he tries to retain or get back his lead of this race. See, he's called up to the pit window as well for the pair of them, so who makes the jump first?
Fake Mano's hanging in tough there. He really is.
Yeah, Fake Mano up in P3, yeah. It's a nice little surprise, but he's still yet to pit.
And he's on
Well, he
softs.
could come out. Yeah, he could come out 7th or 8th, maybe. 9th.
Yeah.
So just keep going on those softs, Mano. So now the gap between Master Squid and Big Lou is 1.2 seconds. Master Squid is using his ERS though. Big Lou still has 65%. 1.3 seconds now the gap for the pair of them. 1.1 as I say. So Big Lou out of DRS range to Master Squid.
And I think Big Lou's just going to be playing the long game here. He's just going to take care of his stuff and see what happens. And maybe he'll do an undercut. Maybe with the tire temperatures being so hard to bring up, it's almost worth it to do an overcut.
Yeah, I think the overcut could work. Obviously, because cold tyres around here cause problems. Overcut could be powerful around here, but also not if you're quick to heat up those tyres. Master Squid has no ERS left, and Big Lou has 61%. So unless Master Squid's coming in for a pit stop now, trying to get away. Another yellow flag. It's Heaton Carp again. Through turn 9. As Master Squid stays out. Will Big Lou stay out? Yes, he will. 1.4 seconds now the gap to Master Squid. Still no ERS. Runs into telemetry, the little tools will come up, so it means that pit window is now open. It could be a boxer slap for these two.
Carp just had another little loop-de-doo. His rear tires are a little overheating.
Sitting comfortable in P11. Grumpy still yet to pit. Obviously, the softs won't go to the end, so Grumpy will need to make one more stop before the end of this race. So another yellow flag is Carp again. Turn 18. So I think those hards are a bit finished now.
I think they're done. I think he's done too. I can only imagine the swear words.
I can only imagine the swear words coming out that kid's mouth now. So.
Well. Yeah.
He's retired. Retired in the pits. So yeah, that is.
Happens to the best of us.
It's 8 drivers now out of this race. Obviously excluding myself, but yeah, 8 drivers DNFing from this session. God damn. As Mano now pits. A set of mediums might go onto that car. There are a set of hard tyres go on that Alpine. Just like the rest of them. Which gives OTG P3. Mano will come out P8. I was close enough. It's close, but
Just ahead of Shark Face.
just ahead of Sharkface, or not just ahead. He's quite the way away from.
Actually,
So who's going to be the next to jump and head into the pits? One of the leaders should pit. So which one will do it first? Will Master Squid or Big Lou dive into the pits first? 1.8 seconds now, the gap to Master Squid. Out in front, Big Lou harvesting his ERS. Master Squid still kind of using it a little bit. But let's see if one of them decide to pit on lap 18 out of 32. That's a Haskar round. Are they out? No, they're not. It's Engine who's spun round as Master Squid pits. Big Lou stays out, so the overcut is in play in the Ferrari camp.
and he's on his ERS, so he is going to be pushing this lap a little bit. He's not. He just used like a second of it, and that's it. He is so good at what he does, it's nuts. So you don't even question it. Whatever he does, you just like, okay, that's gospel. You don't question it. That's how good he is.
Class A crack as well, pitting for the medium tyres. So now the overcut's in play for the OTG. So Big Lou needs a good lap here. In front, still not using his ERS though, which surprises me. Just using his raw pace at this point to try and come out in front of Master Squid with a pit stop. Bring up the gap to the leader. Master Squid is 25 seconds away from Big Lou, which I think makes Big Lou safe. 25.2 seconds, so maybe the overcut is very powerful here. As soon as the mediums get up to temperature though.
I think what Big Lou is waiting for, which I think is really smart, is for everybody to pit before he does, so he doesn't come out in between everybody, so he has a clear out lap, because Master Squid is basically bottled up in between all of this rigmarole that's going on, right? So,
We're stuck in traffic. Big Lou pits now. OTG stays out though. OTG going for an overcut on Big Lou. And now let's keep an eye on Master Squid and Big Lou to see where Big Lou comes out. Big Lou's out of his pit box. I think he could be absolutely miles in front. We shall see. Master Squid on the final straight now.
Lou is just coming to the end of the pit lane right now.
Could be close.
Oh, he's got him.
Good. Master Squid's got him. The undercut worked for Master Squid. So Master Squid on the hot and warm tyres now. Big Lou on cold tyres. So Master Squid keeps that net P1. 2 seconds as well. That overcut was. Wow.
Brilliant. I did not see that working out as well as it did for Squid, to tell you the truth, but I'm glad I'm wrong for him. Good job.
Yeah, didn't expect that, yeah. Well done by Squid there. So obviously the top three now need to pit. Sunset picks for 3 seconds. Laps on those hard tyres.
Oh, Squid picked up a 3-second penalty.
3 seconds for Master Squid. Big Lou needs to remain in that 3 seconds and he gets that race win. Grumpy Chapel's F for some reason. Not sure what the F's for, but
Air.
it's fine.
Or fine.
Suntail pits. The OTG stays out. So lap 20 on these hard tyres. So 2.2 seconds now, the gap to Big Lou to Master Squid.
Lassie Crack just sets the fastest lap at 117.8.
Wow. Suntail pits as well to fresh medium tyres. Seeing different strategies in play here. Hard to soft, mediums, hard to mediums, mediums to hard. Soft, medium, soft. As we see, Grumpy soft, medium as well. So yeah, some big gaps now starting to form, so there's nothing really to commentate over. Big Lou is lagging back a little bit, he doesn't need to push though. As long as he's still in that 3 second gap, it matters.
Yeah, he's gaining well, he's using a little bit of ERS, but I think he's trying to charge up a little bit. He's at 70% right now, where Master Squid is at 27, so he's trying to charge up as well.
There's the OTG pits into fresh mediums. Squid tests a 17.701 fastest lap. Master Bear given this race lead on 14 lap old hards. Mano comes out in front of the OTG as well. And so does Sharkface as well, not that far behind the OTG.
The end of the race on these.
Could do. Let's say Crack as well, losing it out of turn 4. Managing to keep it out of the wall though. The points. Master Squid at Aqua Minerale spun round.
Oh, he did too.
Struggling to get the car he's struggling to get the car back in a straight line as well. Losing places left, right and centre is McLaren. His gifts Big Lou the lead of this race. Big Lou biding his time. Now in a very comfortable position to take this race win.
He's got to try to track down Master Bear. He's got 13 seconds.
So we were down to 10 drivers now. So Jelly just needs to pass Last Day Crack, then we everyone scores points in this race.
I'm a little shocked. I didn't see Mr. Bear coming from... He came from nowhere.
Obviously had a good strategy under his belt. Master Squid has to pit again for damage as well. So a new front wing and a set of softs go on that McLaren. Got a bit of ground to make up as well. That's a Crack leaving this. Oh, Master Bear just need to pit again though. Don't see those hard tyres going towards the end of the car round. That is engine, I think I was, down at turn 2. Oh, the exit at turn 4, sorry. So now, can Master Bear make these tyres last to the end and take his surprise win? Or will Big Lou come back? Master Squid's gone off. Master Squid on those fresh soft tyres, out of turn 4. He's had a howler on the second half of this race.
As his teammate
laps him. That's bad. That's harsh.
That's disappointing. Definitely disappointing race for him. Lou is closing a little bit on Master Bear, but he's not really making as big as dent as he needs to. I think like the last lap was only like half a second. He needs to ramp it up to at least a second a lap to catch Master Bear here. So unless we get a, I'm not even gonna say it, Originals, because we know what happens when we say these things. So I'm not gonna say it. But unless circumstances happen, I don't see Luke catching him.
I don't think so. But will those hard tyres go towards the end? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I mean, they could do if he's very careful with them.
It's nice that he has his teammate behind him, but I mean, Ghosting's gone, so Squid is lapped, so he's definitely going to disappear if Lou does catch him. But I mean, that's the only downfall about Ghosting.
Yeah, Sharkface and the OCG as well. Some action on track. DRS wide open for Sharkface, but he might be too far back to consider making a move. Yep, he's very, very close though. Gaining a half a second down that main straight alone. That's amazing. Half a second.
Poe is incredibly strong here.
So DRS, I think he used a little bit of ERS as well. Still gained half a second down one straight alone. That is insane. Down to Master Squid. He's looking to try and get past Engine for P8. Master Squid sets the fastest sector 2 so far. He has got to remember blue flags will come into play as well at some point if his teammate catches him. Hopefully Neutral will try and not get a penalty for ignoring blue flags. ERS open for Master Squid, picks up maybe the fastest lap. No, he doesn't. DRS wide open for Master Squid to go around the outside, heading towards turn 2. Gets the move done before the corner is even there. Master Squid up into P8 after his little last lap shambles, we'll call it. Chaos. Chaos is the word, good word.
Chaos is the
So
Chaos
7 laps
excursion.
remain. Yes. 7 laps remain here in Imola. Gap to the leader from Big Lou is 8.8 seconds. So he needs a second a lap.
And he's doing it, and I think he's making it. It's,
Could get
catching.
very close towards the end though.
Yeah, catching's one thing, passing is another. So Master Bear, what he needs to be doing now is just save all his ERS that he can, and wait until the race, because there's no question, I think Lou will catch him. It's just a matter of passing him. Gap down to 8.2 seconds now. Alright, so I myself am gonna keep an eye on Lou for this lap and make a mental note of what he is at for time and see what he's closing here. Actually, I'll go to race director, that will tell me. Even smarter, John. But it won't let me. There it is. So Lou last lap had a 1:18.3, and Master Bear had a 1:19.8. So that was what, a second and a half. He caught him that lap. So it's definitely possible. Definitely possible.
Definitely possible. Can people react to the prediction in chat? Will Lou catch Master Bear? So, gap now down to 6.5 seconds. So will Big Lou catch Master Bear? Prediction in chat. Gain yourself some more channel points, which does nothing. but we need to edit our channel points things, redemption things. So.
I used all mine earlier in the, I got none left, so it's all good.
5.5 seconds now, the gap to Master Bear with what, so 5 laps remaining, so he's on track to do the second lap, but it might leave it a little bit too late. Yeah,
It's I think we're in for a stonker of a finish here. I think this is going to be one hell of a finish.
we're in for a last lap battle, definitely, but he's closing in his Big Lou. 4.6 now the gap to Master Bear. Slowbox in the chat, how's it going? Bear wins. Saying Slowbox, but
Baz
different
says,
opinions.
yeah, Baz says Lou's going to get this, so I don't know. It's yeah.
3.9 seconds now the gap.
I think he's going to get him.
to 3 minutes left the prediction, guys. Let's get the predictions in the chat. Predict with channel points. 3.3 now the gap as we start the last 3 laps here in Imola. So it could get very close to the end.
Lou still has
turn 60.
Lou has 44% ERS left, and Master Bear has 27. So,
Ooh. Interesting. So yeah, lap 29 out of 32. The gap now 3.1 second. So get very, very close on lap 32 between these two. So I'm hoping they give a nice clean battle for us as we head into the under the 3 second mark now between these two as we head towards minimal water. A massive, massive shout to Master Bear for keeping those hard tyres going.
Absolutely.
Time 21 laps. Still 2 laps from 3 laps remaining. 2.5 laps remaining now. 2.5 seconds now the gap to Master Bear. He's on an absolute charge, is our good old friend Big Lou.
It is, you know, regardless of the outcome, Master Bear has driven a class race. Absolutely class A race. Perfect, like he played the strategy as good as he could to get himself up there in contention. So no matter what the outcome is, my driver of the day is Master Bear.
Yeah, I have to agree there. But obviously Mano as well. He's under attack though from the ATG, but he's in a podium place currently.
Yeah, yeah, he came up,
So
I think, from
starting,
Sorry.
19.
Yeah, exactly.
So 16 places he made. Obviously, his very aggressive start strategy has played out fantastic for him. Master Script picks up another 3 second time penalty, down in 8th for multiple warnings. Gap down now to 1.5 seconds. So I think he could get into DRS range before the corner. Master Script goes off at mineral water again, being lapped again by his teammate. And Big Lou is now in DRS range of Master Bear, which pretty much puts the nail in Master Bear's victory's coffin.
Yes.
Half a second now, getting very close.
He's not putting a wheel wrong or anything though. Like, you got to give him credit. Under the pressure, he's not making any mistakes. He's put his car in the inside.
Round the outs, yeah, down the inside, and he's back into the lead of this race, lap 31 to 32.
Bravo.
Yep, bravo indeed. So whoever said yes to the prediction, won yourself some channel points. Well done. So yeah, Big Lou did catch Master Bear, now pulling away nicely. So yeah, Master Bear is definitely going to be my my driver of the day. So 310 channel points go to Baz Brains. Well done.
Attaboy, Baz.
So yeah, my driver of the day definitely has to go to Master Bear. You know, compared to his teammate, he's in the class of his own.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere, to be honest. So incredible. Him and Fake Mano both had a great day. They both stuck to their guns and pulled their strategy, and they're both up there at the end of the race. Unfortunately, Mano's not going to, well, by the looks of it, he's not going to get a podium, but you never know what could happen in the final lap, right?
Yeah, so he needs to get past the OTG and find 3 seconds, which could be a struggle on the last lap as we start the final lap. He does. So Mano could get past the OTG. We're staying with Mano. Nothing else going on track. Will Mano get past the OTG? He's got no ERS left, neither has the OTG. As he goes, trying to make his move down the inside of turn 1, he does. Before the corner's there, just about through turn 2, sorry. He is now up and back into the podium place, needs to find 3 seconds though. In this last lap, but I don't think he will, because OTG is still right on the back of him. Yeah. Well done to Fake Mano, starting 19th, finishing 3rd.
Look at Lou, 8-second gap already.
He only passed him like a lap and a half ago. He's managed to find a 9-second gap.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stay on with Big Lou as he goes through the last few corners now. This could bring him into the championship lead now with Josh not being here. As he comes up to the finish line now. Fantastic drive from Big Lou to win the Imola Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Obviously massive shout out to Master Bear as well. P2. No penalties. I think 1 warning, I think. P2. Very, very good drive from the McLaren as well.
Super
Fake
solid.
Mano Fake Mano comes into P3. And OTG snatches that podium away from him, but still a good drive from Mano. P4, Sharkface in P5. Sontail coming on the last few corners. Now Master gets a 1:17.003 fastest lap, so that gives him an extra point down in 9th. Sontail finishes 6th.
There's
Grumpy and Engine still getting very close to the last first P7. I think Engine's got a couple of penalties though, so they're not really going for it. Give us a little bit of a photo finish here for to the end this part of the stream. Go through turn 18 now. Grumpy got a good exit, as did Engine. Nah, he's not going for it. So Grumpy finishes 7th and Engine crashes his way to P8.
Oh, great race by everybody.
Yeah, good showing everybody. Fantastic stuff. Fake Mano the driver of the day. But I think our driver of the day is going to Master Bear, I think.
Yeah, definitely, I concur. Like I said, he came out of nowhere.
So yeah, very well done by our Tier 1 drivers. Good race from Big Lou. Good race as well from, obviously, Master Bear as well, so... I think this could bring Big Lou into the top of the driver's stand. Let's have a look at the points real quick. No, he's now 1 point behind Josh. Headed into next week. So he didn't get the fastest lap, which he was trying for. So he's still 1 point behind Josh. Which could make a good race next week. Which I know Skino. I don't think Big Lou's there either. He could be actually. I'm not sure what time we're going to get home from the race at Donington. But anyway, let's bring you through the classification here at Imola. Big Lou takes the race win. Massive Bear from P12 up into P2. The OTG and Mano 3rd and 4th. Shout out to Mano as well, 19th to 4th. Sharkface, Sontail P5 and 6. Grumpy, Engine Master, Squid and Jelly Lockout the top 10 and the only finishers as well. So we lost Lassic, Crack, Cart, Mr. O'Shoot, Skino, Fizz, Miles, obviously myself, Albini and Ally Squire unable to finish.
Well,
you drew Box A+ stream and great racing. Thanks Soybox. Sorry for the confusion at the start, but we'll try and fix the issues for next week. Fingers crossed.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate that. That was good. Thanks for all your activity in the chat. Makes the race a little bit more exciting for us. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you very much, guys. We'll be live again maybe tomorrow for an esports stream if I'm about. I think it could be tomorrow. Quick look. Yeah, we WRS League versus ETE tomorrow, I think. Main team AERT esports, so hopefully I might go live for that. If not, we'll see you on Monday for double headers. So have a good night, guys. Have a good weekend. Take care. Peace.
Cheers.